One night here earns more than a month's salary.
A week later, Victoria asked me to follow her after work. She drove a luxury car. I stared at it in disbelief.
Girl, this job can't make anyone rich.
As we entered the city's nightlife district, everything changed. Neon lights, expensive clubs, luxury cars, beautiful women dressed to attract attention, men with money everywhere. Then Victoria turned toward me. This is where the real money is.
One night here earns more than a month's salary.
My heart began to race. I suddenly understood. The next morning, I couldn't concentrate. Grace noticed immediately. When I told her where I'd been, her face changed. She took my hands. Lillian, please don't go back. No amount of money is worth losing yourself. I laughed nervously. I was only looking. Grace looked into my eyes. No. You were being tempted.
Easy money always asks for a price.
That evening, my mother called. My younger brother had been sent home from school. They couldn't pay his fees. My mother's medicine had also finished. She tried to sound strong, but I heard her crying. After the call, I looked at my purse. It contained barely enough money for transport. I sat alone in my tiny rented room. The silence was unbearable. Then, my phone vibrated. Victoria. I'll pick you up in 30 minutes. For several minutes, I stared at the screen. I remembered Grace's warning. I remembered my mother's tears. I remembered my empty wallet. Then, I slowly stood up, walked to my mirror, applied makeup, changed into the elegant dress Victoria had bought for me. As I looked at my reflection, I barely recognized myself.
Just this once.
That night, Victoria opened the car door. I stepped out. The music echoed through the streets. The lights were brighter than daylight. People laughed. Money flowed freely. Standing before me was the red light district. I took one deep breath and walked in. If only I had known that one step would cost me almost everything.